Once upon a time, Buddha was traveling with his disciples. As they were passing by a river, Buddha looked at one of his followers and said, "Please get me some water from the river. I am thirsty." The disciple walked towards the river but realized that a bullock cart came through the river. Because of that, the waters of the river became muddy. He thought to himself, "How can I give this muddy water to my master?" He came back and told Buddha, "The water is very muddy and cannot be drank." After some time, Buddha asked his disciple to get him some water again. The disciple went back to the river hoping that the mud would have settled and cleared up after some time. Unfortunately, the water was still muddy as there were some children playing in the water. Because of that, the disciple went back to Buddha and repeated the same thing. This went on for several times as the river was repeatedly muddy due to something. Finally, the disciple noticed that mud had settled, and the water was clear. He quickly filled the pot with water and came back. Buddha looked at the water and smiled. Buddha then said, "Look, you did nothing to clean the water, but instead you let the mud settle down on its own till the water is clean." This is the same as our mind. It is like the water. When it is distracted, agitated, and perturbed, it will become muddy and disturbed. The key is to let it be. Allow some time for it to settle by itself. Clarity will surface in time to come, just like the clear water. Still mind. Still water. In our life, every one of us will experience different things that will affect us. This will affect our thinking process and may subsequently lead to a series of wrong decisions or actions. The key is to be like the muddy water. If you give it some time and let it settle, it will become clear. Just like your mind. If you give it some time to settle, you will often find that you will end up having more clarity to make a better decision after that. At the very least, you will feel less disturbed after that.